Good morning, everyone. In this video, I am going to apply for you, wear all day, and then give you my final thoughts and review on the new complexion product from Bare Minerals. This is per request by a couple of viewers actually in the comments of my previous videos. So if there ever is a specific product you want me to test or review or swatch, just please go ahead and feel free to let me know in the comments below. This is Bare Minerals' Complexion Rescue Natural Matte Tinted Moisturizer. It has an SPF of 30 also. It's a mineral-based sunscreen, so we will be reviewing this together. Thank you so much for taking the time to subscribe to the channel, and you can also follow the Instagram page. I'll link those in the upper corners. And if you didn't see my latest video, it's actually for L'Oreal's new line of Slim Matte lipsticks. I am wearing one of the shades in this video. I really like this formula. The specific color I'm wearing today is 113 Admirable, but I swatched pretty much all the shades in that video if you want to see what the other shades look like. I'll link that in the upper right hand corner for you too. This product should be pretty widely available for you to purchase. I'll put in the description box and link to you where you can find this to purchase online if you want to. I purchased it from Sephora. It's also available if you want to go through Bare Minerals' own website and also Ulta. It retails for $37, and for that price you're going to get 1.18 fluid ounces or 35 milliliters, so just a little more than a fluid ounce. Let's go over to the claims and information about what the product is supposed to do. It's available in 20 shades, and it is, like I said, a mineral-based sunscreen. It's supposed to be skin improving. It's a tinted moisturizer that is supposed to deliver 12 hours of oil control with a natural matte finish. The coverage is supposed to be light, and the formula is vegan. They say it's best for oily combination or normal skin. The active ingredient that protects your skin from the sun is 6.9% titanium dioxide, but the product also contains other ingredients like squalane, kaolin to help that mattifying effect. Unfortunately, I do see fragrance in this formula, which I think is completely unnecessary and can be irritating to the skin. So I always try to avoid the fragrance products, especially ones that go all over your face and sit on the face all day. It is towards the end of the ingredients list, so at least doesn't seem to be a ton of fragrance in there, but it's still kind of unfortunate. Really wish that they would just leave that out. I don't think I see any other ingredients that jump out to me as being problematic. All right, so now we know what we should be expecting to get out of the product. Let's go ahead and wear test it. We're gonna jump back in time and I'll apply it for you in real time. I forgot to mention when I was applying this that I had already done all of my normal skincare and I had applied sunscreen. Even though this does have an SPF of 30, you want to make sure that you are also protecting your neck with sun protection, assuming that it's gonna be exposed to sunlight, and you're not gonna apply enough of this product to give you sufficient sun protection on your face, so you should apply your normal sunscreen underneath. And I used a clear sunscreen. I didn't use a tinted sunscreen like I sometimes do because of course I want to isolate and test out the coverage of this specific product. Oh, and typically in MAC foundations, I am an NC 20 or 25, so I have light skin with yellow undertones. This big bulky headband was sent to me by Versed, the skincare company, so I always try to keep my hair back when I do these kinds of videos. This is the box that it comes in. The shade I chose is Bamboo 5.5. It says you can apply this with one of Bare Minerals' brushes or use your fingertips. Definitely gonna apply this with my fingertips. So opaque squeeze tube bottle. That's what the opening looks like. And I'm literally just gonna put it in the center of my hand. That's what it looks like. It's not a liquid. It's almost got like a slightly moussey texture to it. Should be more than enough. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a liquid. It doesn't feel as thick or powdery, I guess I would say, as a mousse. So it's kind of a cream with a slightly matte mousse texture to it. I'm actually getting more coverage out of this than I expected, because it does say light coverage, and I guess maybe I was thinking even more very light coverage, but definitely getting light coverage out of this. Easy to spread over the skin. It's blended in nicely. Okay, there's the skin up close. You can see this blemish near my eye here. It's not covered, it's not going to cover things like that, but definitely just like a nice smoothing out of the complexion. So we can try to test how much coverage you can get. Yeah, tiny bit, but not that much. See, it's very smooth. I don't see any patchiness or emphasizing any dryness or texture. I am trying to grow out my eyebrows, so if you see some stray strands, that's what that is. Okay, and more zoomed out. There's the finish of it. Very natural finish. I don't know if I would say I would describe this as a matte foundation, not foundation, matte tinted moisturizer, because I feel like my natural shine is still there. Definitely is not adding shine, but I don't know if I would, you know, if I didn't know what the name of this was, I don't know if I would describe this as mattifying. It just seems very normal and natural to me. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup. Gonna keep it very simple, light makeup day so we can concentrate on the complexion. Be right back. All right, so here is the finished look. I put a very light layer of translucent powder, adds no coverage or really any long-term mattifying effect. And it plays really nicely. I don't see any sort of pilling or anything like that that interacts with any of the powder products. Put light bronzer and blush, contouring, etc. So there you go, a little bit up close. That's the finish. So I will wear this for an entire day and I'll check back in with you to give you my final thoughts. It's been a very, very long day. The product has worn well. You can see that I am shiny. I wouldn't say I am super, super shiny, but I also don't think that I would agree with the claim that it will keep your face mattified for 12 hours. In the nose, I had very spicy soup for lunch, so I had to blow my nose several times. So the product has been wiped away kind of in my nose area, but it's still there on the rest of the face. Again, light coverage. Yeah, I mean, in terms of tinted moisturizers, you don't go into a tinted moisturizer for heavy coverage anyway. You are looking for something that is natural and skin-like, just kind of in a natural way evens out your tone, and I think that this product does that well. I do really wish that they would take the fragrance out. It's completely unnecessary, but at the same time, I don't notice a scent. So, I mean, that's, I guess, at least a positive part of the fact that it has fragrance in the product is that it doesn't really smell strongly. It's kind of a look closer up at how it's worn. Still even. I don't see any emphasizing of lines or texture or anything like that. So those are my thoughts on the new product from Bare Minerals. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, or if you have any questions. I hope this was helpful to you. As always, thank you for taking the time to watch, and I'll see you in the next video.